This is Fred Ottman. You know me as former WWE and WCW legend, Tugboat, Typhoon, the Shockmaster, and the B-A-double-D, Big Steel Man. And you're watching Rubber City Wrestling, the home of real professional wrestling. Not that flippity-floppity stuff you see around town. I'm talking about backdrops. I'm talking about suplexes, headlocks, all right? Pile drivers, okay? All those good things that we enjoyed growing up on, this is where you'll find it. Have a great day.
February 26th, man.
Yeah.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
It means Max, myself, you, versus Lionheart and the Top Guns. The reformed Top Guns.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy right there
Okay.
posts freaking pictures about me. That's why I can't wait to get my hands on him.
Honestly, didn't you win that match?
Yes, of course I won that match.
Yeah. I remember you winning that.
Listen, me versus Die Hard, 9 times out of 10, I win. Me versus Smiley, 9 times out of 10, I win. Every once in a while they get a lucky win on me, but it doesn't happen very often. And Lionheart, I've wrestled him one time. I'm undefeated against him.
I kicked him right through the uprights. I didn't care about winning. I just wanted to kick him in the...
Yeah. Well, let's not get disqualified on this one. Let's not get disqualified on this one because I heard they're going to be doing a tag team tournament coming up in June, and I want to make sure that we are way up there on that list. But yeah, I mean, what do we got to say? They want to know what we have to say, basically, about our competition. I'll tell you what I got to say. Die Hard, you know damn well we cut the fat when we got rid of you. I own you. You got yourself old and out of shape. And so what did we do? We had to cut ties. Animal did the same thing, but he won't be there. And that's good for him.
And
bad for us. No, bad for us. I wanted him really bad.
You want an Animal?
I want an Animal too, but unfortunately he won't be there.
Yeah,
now, as for Smiley, didn't you get beat up by us last time? I mean, didn't we beat him up?
He's coming for more. I
He
can't
is.
believe it.
That's great. I can't wait. And then Lionheart. Now, I don't know how they just felt Lionheart should be. Lionheart, I complimented you when you were on this show. When you were on Spotlight, when you were at this very bar that we're sitting at right now, drinking some vodka and enjoying ourselves, you, take a shot, I'll talk. You did what? You came over here and you were respectful. Next thing you know, you're going to go and sit there and hang out with my enemies? Really? Do you think that's a good idea?
You know, honestly, I think it's because of his wife.
Yeah, sure.
It's his wife.
Yeah,
man, that guy. I'm not gonna lie. He's kitty whipped, man.
Yes,
he's kitty whipped.
Kitty whipped. That's a good
He's
one.
kitty whipped. Yeah,
because he's a little kitty cat.
He's a little kitty cat.
Let me tell you something right now, Lionheart. You just let your wife write a check that you won't be able to cash. You understand? But don't worry, the bank's gonna not bounce that one. We're gonna bounce you instead. You should probably get out of this while you still can. Die Hard, you, Mike Smiley, the Top Gun reunion.
Top Guns. They've never been tops anything.
Yeah, exactly. Not without cheating, at least. You guys, we will definitely kick your ass. That's what we do. And I can't wait. Actually, it's the first big event that I've looked forward to in a long time. See you there.
Let's break necks and cash checks.
Checks. Absolutely. Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, the RCW Global Television Champion, your role model, Rick Lee. Put this right out. Nope, I'm going to put this right over here by Miles Jacobs so I know that it won't be messed with. And with me as always...
Who would mess with it?
And with me as always...
And these guys' panties are in a bunch already.
He is... The senator?
I'm watching you.
Congressman. Why do I?
The congressman.
Congressman.
You got Piper over there?
You got Piper
Can
on
you
our.
hand that to me?
It's now our wrestling tree. No, it's wrapped around. He's tied up on there.
Honestly, I don't want to touch that.
It's already on there. It's tied up on there, man. We get it.
Okay.
Hey, Congressman, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you, sir?
I think we could go for some beers. You damn betcha, man.
This is a running joke that I'm not in on.
No, I know, because, see, somebody's been sick. Miles Jacobs, by the way, the mean streak, Mr. Too Damn Thick himself. Miles Jacobs, I love your shirt.
I do too. It's
Looking good. Looking
it's
good.
Definitely,
It's definitely looking good.
yeah, I definitely know the way now, huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely. How the paychecks working for you?
Well, funny enough,
Did they bounce yet?
no.
Really?
None of them was balanced.
Don't hold your breath.
Hey, RCW is a very profitable company.
Absolutely.
Now, I will say this.
Oh, if they're
that
from the way, they
Tony
might-
T has been giving me these bonus checks.
Yeah,
Ever since
yeah.
I joined the way. He's the nicest. I know. I didn't think he was a very nice guy, and I was very business oriented.
Right.
But now, he's like an uncle to me. It's absolutely
Uncle
wonderful.
Tony.
Hey, and I want to tell you guys a little secret. I've been sick. I've actually been in the Caribbean.
Nice.
And because I use that way bonus check, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I actually ended up getting COVID in the Caribbean, and I was stuck there for an extra, 2 weeks. But hey,
We
did I
found
say
that out.
that? Oh,
Yeah, that's all right. You're better now, right?
no, I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful.
That's all right. What about Tony? Does Tony T give you bonus checks?
regularly.
Yeah, right.
And you know what it says on the bottom?
What?
For putting up with Rick.
Yeah.
It says it on the bottom of every check.
Now I know it isn't from Tony T, so there you go.
No, there's got to be like
Right.
Marty Jannetty's influence in there or
Right.
something like that.
Well, no, here's what it is. He'll get that bonus check. He gets like a $10 bonus check. And he calls that a bonus.
Oh my gosh.
$100 maybe.
Oh, born in the ass.
This is the
Yeah,
first time
sorry.
I've made over $1,000 with RCW.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was watching the show where Draven was on. I can't stand that kid.
I got 1,000.
I can't stand that kid at all. He's calling you son and kid. The disrespect.
I know, right?
Like, he, runner up, Jagoff of the year, really?
Runner up. I would have had him.
In my heart,
Jagoff of the year.
Jagoff of the year.
Definitely.
Jagoff of the decade. Jagoff.
Jagoff.
Jagoff
Well, that's all right. Hey,
of the century.
that's all right. We'll be naming our Jagoff of the week, or I mean of the month today.
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 Yeah, we're starting because it's the first month of February. Or
Yeah, I guess we
First
do
show
have
of February,
January.
so-
No.
we gotta go ahead and give out the Jagoff of the month. So we'll be doing that today.
I am so torn.
I know, right?
So many choices.
Right.
I have my pick for this month.
That
Actually.
sounds like you already did, but okay.
No, not that one.
Okay.
But maybe there's someone else on my radar.
All right. But and other than that,
Wow, why is your phone always on?
because he's a popular guy.
Wow.
Hey, did you like this Bible that we found?
Oh,
It's no lie. It's a Bible.
I love it. It's the way.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh,
What are we drinking?
Oh, we got the old CC, eh?
All right, I can do
It's
some-
Canadian,
do some of
eh?
that.
All right.
That's some good stuff.
Well, there we go.
You giving the youngster a shot today? You taking a shot?
no, not
Nice.
today. I had way too much alcohol.
Go ahead.
for
You can
it.
use that cup. Wipe dirty another one.
Yeah.
See
Whatever
how
you
nice I
say.
am.
Yeah,
See
there
how
you
nice
go.
I am.
Boom, boom, boom.
Salute.
So look,
I know.
take a bump. All right.
Right?
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna tell you guys who the Jagoff of the month is. See you in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Rubber City Wrestling presents Cold War II, Saturday, February 26th at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio. This amazing card features so many of your favorite RCW wrestlers and includes 2 World Championship matches as the retro rock star Stevie Ray Pym challenges Spike St. James for his World Light Heavyweight Championship, and World Heavyweight Champion Schizo defends his belt against the Black Superman Lex Vegas. Tickets are $12 general admission, $18 front row. Add $5 for our VIP package. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time is at 6 p.m. VIP doors open at 4. Rubber City Wrestling. Real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-615-2477.
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too. Your sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh no!
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee.
Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too.
I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were wrong.
Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking. Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
You beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss.
You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW Network.
The following presentation is rated Lex. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
You know, I'm not impressed by a lot of things, man. I'm really not. But RCW, I'm thoroughly impressed, man. You know, some people get it right once. They slip up and trip up and they're getting it right once. But RCW got it right twice. And what am I talking about? Good question. Here's your answer. First off, they got it right when they signed the hottest free agent on the Indies. That's right, it's your boy Lex Vegas, man. I'm here. RCW, I'm here. You know, and I signed, but I couldn't make the last event. You know, I was on vacation with my family in Belize and everything. But now I'm back. And then what do? They get it right twice, 2 times. The second time, February the 26th, Cold War II. The boy Lex Vegas is in the main event to face Schizo for the heavyweight championship. Now, Schizo, come on, I'm going to tell you right now, you can miss me with the whole clown thing, man. You can miss me with it all, okay? You know, first off, half of the RCW locker room are Pittsburgh Steelers fans. So I've been dealing with clowns since I walked into RCW. You know what I'm saying? Some of them get that, some of them won't. It'll go over your head. Don't worry about it. Okay? But Schizo, listen. February 26th, I'm going to need you to bring your A game. I'm going to need you to bring that little ugly dowel that you carry around. I'm going to need you to bring your lucky rabbit's foot. You're going to need it all, man. You're going to need it all. And it ain't going to help you. Because at the end of the night, I am leaving the new RCW Heavyweight Championship. Oh, yeah, you heard it right. The belt is coming home to daddy. See you soon.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, guys, every month for the last few months now, we've been naming a Jagoff of the month. Of course, last week we named the Jagoff of the year. And that was
well deserved.
Was it the valedictorian?
Of course.
Yeah,
Almost
you didn't have to
unanimous.
give that a thought,
Almost
did you?
unanimous.
No, I had no idea, honestly. I just took a guess.
After the way you beat him up twice,
I mean,
out of 3 times.
I guess he is top of his class when it comes to being Jagoff of the year.
Hey, after Ken beat him up 2 out of the 3 times they wrestled.
2 out of 2.
Oh, that was no. He kicked your ass the first time you.
Yeah,
faced him.
remember the one where you came up with the
Completely
crutch?
destroyed you. I mean, he took your for some. I don't know why.
Wait,
he-
Ken,
I have never.
Why did
wait,
they-
wait,
why
first
did
off,
you-
Wait a minute. First off.
Ooh, watch your tone,
he
me,
about to
old
grab
man.
it. He about to hit you with the bottle. Be careful.
First off, I have never used a cane one time in my life.
That wasn't a can. It
It
was
was
a
a
crutch.
crutch.
I haven't used a crutch one day in my life.
Did your wife, you know,
whoa.
something?
There's nothing wrong with crutches. I had 2 crutches before.
No, it happened.
Yeah, Animal and Die Hard. But I got rid of those.
Oh my goodness!
I'm walking a lot straighter lines now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh.
check it out.
Ooh.
That was good. I'm sorry. That was good. How it came up there, I was like,
that was good.
Okay, so anyway, real quick before we go to the Jagoff of the month, we have February 26th, Cold War 2. Make sure you get your tickets. I got tickets. He's got tickets.
He's actually completely already sold out. If you want tickets...
Oh, he called you a sellout, but I'm not trying to get involved.
I didn't call him a sellout.
Excuse me. Who got the biggest pop?
Mine. I'm the only one that's drinking it today.
Not that kind of pop.
That's true. Well, here's the thing. I don't care about pops. I don't care about what the fans think.
Thank you.
I care about
I
results.
think you got the biggest pop. When you went in there and you told them it doesn't matter what they do, yes, I will join the way. Boom!
Everyone was cheering me. Everybody.
Did you hear that?
Everyone cheered me.
Biggest pop of the night. What do you... that's
Who's matter of fact, MVP of the night. I mean,
agreed.
Honestly, I had one of the best.
The way you beat the crap out of Blackhawk in our match?
Oh,
good lord.
That spear out of nowhere.
These guys suck, don't they?
What's going on? Ken was so happy you weren't on the show for the last month. I'll tell you right now.
I bet so. Now I get to beat up an old man twice as hard.
There's another one's going to be delusional about being a legend. You know, come on.
Look, I'm no valedictorian.
Yeah,
at the lowest of my lows, I can still whoop valedictorian's ass in under 3. I wouldn't have an issue with.
I did him in 3. It might take me 4 or 5 for you.
Okay, well, let's see if you can get that boot that high when I'm, spearing you in
Jagoff's
half.
doing over here.
Okay. I'm not a Jagoff.
Wow! You're going to take that from him? You're going to take that from him?
I'm not.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Jagoff of the month.
Hold on,
Let's
real
go.
quick.
Do we have a sponsor of some sort?
TNT Health.
There we go.
No more giving this man them blue pills because apparently...
obviously, way too...
It's going to the wrong head.
Look at him swaying. He has way too much energy. He's just like...
Hey, apparently them blue pills are going to the wrong head. He's hurting the thing.
You see the veins? You can see them.
There's
plenty of blood flow.
I'll pay you a compliment on your hair. And then you're going to go and do that.
You like the
hair?
hair?
Looks good today.
Okay, Bell's Barbershop.
I thought you were about to say bells ringing.
No, Bell's Barbershop. They did a great job.
Oh, did you just get it cut there?
Recently.
Do they give you a discount because you only have half your hair?
Took 2 minutes. Okay, what the hell?
No, but I noticed it. I will say this. All cock blockery aside, I noticed that the hair looked good.
And Neck Shave Neil did a hell of a job.
Oh, nice. You have a guy that shaves your neck and a different guy to do your hair?
No, he did.
Or the same dude?
Neil does it all, baby.
Neil does it all?
Yeah.
All right.
You should go to him. He'll do the other half. All right.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah.
Like
go even that out a little bit.
Both side shaves? Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's the
You give some white sidewalls.
Here. This is what we'll do.
What are you going to do?
You and me.
Yeah.
Anytime, any place.
Leave the old guy alone. He retired.
Versus hair.
Listen.
If you beat me, I shave this off. Can I
bring Neil there?
Yeah. Neil will shave me clean on the spot. But if I beat you, we'll have Mr. Clean for a few weeks.
There'll be no great loss, but that's what
You know what? You noticed that Draven was taking your place the last few weeks. What did you think of that?
It doesn't even touch me.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's so much better to have you. And speaking of, you know what? Actually, Draven gets his hair cut by, and colored by 2 guys, Neil and Bob. It's funny that your guy's name is Neil too.
I thought it was Ben Dover.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
But, no, that's who cooks for him.
Honestly, Draven.
It was just nice to have you back. That's all I'm saying.
I'll say this: he is the man that stares up at the lights more than Jeffrey Lee.
Yeah, I know, and he got mad at me for saying that.
Well, yeah, he does do that. But you know what else? I'm gonna bring it back. He needs to get his head straight. Get his shit, man, right?
Get his what?
Get his shit right.
Okay.
get his head straight.
Shit, man.
Oh God!
I tried pulling that
We're
line.
trying not
I
to have
couldn't
to
do
bleep
it.
the show
I
when
couldn't
you
do
guys-
it.
You get your head right.
Get your head right.
Get your shit right.
I've heard him say it before. Anyway, speaking of getting your head right, did you see these blue pills? Never mind.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Bum, bum, bum. Jagoff of the month. Who you got?
Animal.
Animal.
Oh, I like it. I was just going off on him a couple days ago. I don't know if you saw that.
I did, and I did some commenting on Facebook. Noticed
Okay.
that Animal had replied a few times. I'm like, he may know all of your ins and outs. All
So
your
he
moves,
thinks.
So he thinks.
The master never tells the student everything.
But he's also never gone against me.
No.
He doesn't know anything about me.
Nothing.
Because he's always held his head higher than where I was at. He's never, ever actually paid attention.
Well, you don't know. He's always
my
had that
LJ.
snobby level because
Oh,
guess
yeah.
what? He had us watching his back,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he doesn't have that anymore.
And and then he goes, he goes and him and Die Hard post, that the four.
Yeah, what the heck's that all about? What is that?
Are they creating the Fantastic Four?
Maybe they're horseman marks.
I
don't
mean,
know.
Animal would definitely be the thing. Die Hard would probably be the Human Torch since he's secretly a flamer. And then and the other two? I mean,
who else is there?
I don't know, but one of them has to be a woman.
What is it? Maybe they should have done this.
Yeah, this or
if they're trying to bring back
this.
the henchmen, you
think
need
so.
to count better than that. But I don't think that's happening.
I honestly,
Oh.
we'll see what happens.
You.
Me. I'll tell you what. I just changed my mind.
Okay.
I was going to give it to Draven, but no.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
I read in the bylaws and constitution.
No. He's going to give it to Animal also.
No, I'm not.
You think?
Nope.
Sounds like he is.
Ain't going to happen, Sparky. Okay, listen.
Sparky.
I read in
He's
the
gonna give it to
bylaws. Okay, you girls going to let me talk
go.
today?
I'm sorry, I thought you were Draven. That's my bad.
No.
Well, I'll tell you, it's like this.
We kind of didn't let Draven talk. I'll give him that. That was a good line.
I'm talking to myself there.
There you go.
Okay.
You can hold this while you're giving the thing to whoever.
It says you're allowed to split votes in half.
Are you?
Each for your behavior in the last 10 minutes here.
Oh,
Half a vote and half a vote.
Oh!
That doesn't count.
No!
You
You
can't
get
give
a
it to
vote
us.
and you get a vote.
You can't give it to us. We're part of the show.
I'm too thick to
Hey,
only have
hey,
half
hey.
a vote. You either
No,
give me a
no.
full vote or no vote.
No. We're going to go ahead and say it went to Draven because he can't give it to us. We're part of the show.
That's true.
That
That's
ain't
very
fair.
true.
I didn't hear that anywhere.
Wait, hey Rick, did you hear
That's
that?
in the rules.
My hearing must be kind of bad for my trip in the Caribbean. Did he say Draven?
I thought I heard Draven.
I heard Draven too.
Yeah.
Folks at home, he definitely said Draven.
Now,
I did not say Draven.
you know we meant Draven.
100%. 100%.
Okay.
We're too good to be Jagoffs.
You're half a Jagoff. You ain't a whole Jagoff yet. Okay.
That's horrible.
That's
Who's that?
that's actually, I think it's worse than being a Jagoff.
This here, I'm gonna give you guys the West Virginia finger. You know this means you ain't good enough for the big one. Okay, so go ahead.
Oh, wow.
All right.
You know what? I've been singing your
Listen,
praises lately.
Yeah,
and
yes,
that's
you
what
have.
do.
You have. But here we go.
We're just messing
This
around.
guy- this
We're
guy-
just having a little fun
Oh,
together.
what are you, a glass cannon? You can give it all day, but you can't take it?
No, this guy's morphing into valedictorian 2.0 or some shit.
Valedictorian 2.0?
Or something
I mean,
like-
I did graduate top of my class
He did.
2
from
times.
Fortitude School of Wrestling.
Yes, he did.
But I am no valedictorian. I'm more like the Brock Lesnar of RCW.
Right?
Wow. Okay.
Back before he started caring about what the fans think.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all
You
right.
do remind me of Brock.
You're vote.
Like, if you could fuse Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar together.
I
You
too am
have
changing
won.
my vote because I was going to give it to Blackhawk because I know he keeps on trying to lobby.
Honestly, Blackhawk is a decent guy.
He worked with one arm, didn't he?
He did work with it. He's a decent guy. I
This
just liked
Thursday-
I liked him better when he wore black.
This Thursday in the main event, they found your match against. What's today's date? Nah, that was last Thursday. Shoot,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's because they already aired it. The match where you wrestled Blackhawk the day after you broke his arm. That was good one from
Was that Fight Night or
Fight Night
Power
Wrestling.
Slam?
Fight Night. And they aired it as the main
Was
event.
that the 2 out of 3 falls for the number 1 contendership for the Fight Night World Heavyweight Championship?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it
possibly.
was.
The one where you walked out winning. That's all I know.
I mean, against Blackhawk, I spend like
but it was
90%
So-
of my
so where's your
matches
vote?
tonight.
So yeah, it was.
We got to hear this.
It was going to be Blackhawk, but then I started thinking about with that and Die Hard the Hunter, definitely. Die Hard the Humper.
All right, so hey, wait, hold on. Since we can do half votes, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give half of my vote to Die Hard the Hunter and half of my vote to Animal.
So they each get
So
one.
that means so that means that we have 2 Jagoffs of the month.
That means that basically I'm giving it. So we all disagree, but
They're co-Jagoffs.
a bunch of Kojak.
That's the
a
rule.
bunch of Co-Jagoffs.
Kojak, who loves you, baby? And you got to be old to get that joke, by the way. Do you know that one?
Hell yeah, I used to watch Kojak. You got to suck it, I can prove it.
Yeah. I watched him play poker for 4 days straight in Las Vegas.
Tell us
True
about
story.
the man.
Yep, 4 days straight. Him and a little guy in a wheelchair and a Japanese girl. 4 days straight. They kept bringing people into the tables. You know the casino was paying for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tully Savalas. And you thought Tully Blanchard was the only Tully out there.
That's true. I definitely.
Well, he is alive because Tully Savalas passed away many years ago. But anyway,
All right, so
we got.
they're co-Jagoffs. That's all.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Let's just unanimously.
Well, it doesn't
decide
count
that
as a
Animal-
year. It doesn't count as a year. We got to see how many pile up by the end of the year.
I mean, he said Animal. We both. Sorry, he said Draven.
Draven. Not
We
us.
both said Animal and Die Hard.
I didn't
So-
say. I said you'd got.
Honestly, just give it to Animal and Die Hard.
We'll just give it to Animal and Die
Yeah,
Hard.
it's
half
Jagoff
of votes
the-
don't count.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
congratulations, Animal and Die Hard. You guys
Jagoffs
are
of the
Jagoffs
month.
of the month.
Good job.
Because you're half a vote. See, what you did is you ruined it by giving you half votes.
Oh yeah. Now we're all gonna give half votes.
So no. I'm giving a whole vote.
Yeah.
You give a whole. You give a whole.
No,
vote
I
to
give a
Animal.
half vote to whoever you vote for.
No. Give a whole vote to Animal. I give a whole vote to Bob. Die Hard, the Hunter. Bob, you give one to Rodney. And then what'll happen is, see, we know you're shooting.
Wow, you're taking this personally.
I'm bringing their government.
I
names.
love this.
Now listen, so Bob and Rodney get these bad boys, and then what'll happen is, that way they do it. Since he's got these 2 halves, they don't count them. We throw the halves out, and then
Boom.
there it goes.
And we control the show, just like the way always
That's the
does.
way hey, you're either in the way or you're in the way, and right now you guys are in the way. And that's just the way it is.
Thoughts?
Anyway, no.
Thoughts? Yeah, I know what I'm doing next month already. So
I already told them straight up. Listen, and I already told these guys straight up. I said, look, you can't. You're right now gonna find out what it feels like to walk on the tracks when the train's coming.
Oh, yeah, it's all
Because
that. Yeah.
boom, when we come down there, it's gonna be
And Max and I hit hard.
yes. Oh gosh, and Max is just foaming at the mouth to come back and just destroy the Uncle Tom.
Speaking of which, we have Die Hard in that 6-man tag.
Yes,
match,
exactly. So
February 26th.
that's why I said the first Uncle Tom. You got Die Hard. We got Mike Smiley. Oh, the Top Guns are back together. And then of course Lionheart, who's had some few choice words about you, by the way.
Has he?
Oh yeah.
I haven't really been listening too much to him. Honestly, his wife is the one doing most of the talking.
As you know,
He doesn't have a spine. He doesn't have any guts to talk for himself.
and you got to be careful.
No, he's a decent guy. Where you get that at?
Just look at him. His wife has his kitty balls in her purse.
His kitty balls.
Her
Yeah, his
kitty balls. His kitty cat balls. Meow. Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't know lion.
Is
He's
that
a
hard?
kid. He's a house cat.
Is that hard? That's harsh, man.
Hey, you know what it really is?
What's what
It's mean. The mean streak. Miles Jacobs. Get it? It makes sense.
Hey, and speaking of that show, we got to go over a match tonight. The Butcher, who I seem to like a lot,
He's all right. I love the
goes
match.
up against a guy that you know, Cody Reaper. What are your thoughts on this match? Because honestly, I've seen both of them, and I'm impressed with both of them. Cody Reaper, I believe he stole a win against you. I think that you still have
he definitely had my hair when he hoisted me up on his shoulders.
Right.
However, it's that resourcefulness, and I mean, Cody Reaper is a strong. I mean, he put me on his shoulders like it was nothing.
I mean, we're not doing our predictions yet. We're just saying what you think about the match. Is this match worth paying that money for? Because I think it is.
Honestly, it's worth recording and then watching over and over and over.
But we don't want to have you do that because you're going to go ahead and watch it on Global later on down the road.
Well, I'm just talking tape. I'm just talking tape study for
right.
For
I
my
get
own
what you're saying.
purposes,
I get what you're
know?
saying.
I have my wife sneaking a camera in there. So
There you
I can
go.
have some
Smart move.
Personal.
I like Cody Weaver.
Did you say Weeper?
He said Weeper.
He does weep.
Reefer.
Reefer? Now he's in a refrigerator.
Reaper.
Reaper.
You know, like the
Reaper is like the,
Reaper.
with the scythe and everything.
Reefer Madness.
Or like he said, you're gonna reap what you sow.
Reefer Madness is gonna break loose and watch.
Right, it already has.
All right.
Trust me. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match though.
It will.
I'm looking forward to it. I like the Butcher in this one. I'm not gonna make my official prediction, but
I know Cody a little bit more than I do the Butcher.
Right.
Considering that I've wrestled Cody.
right.
So
I think Cody's going to be a champ soon.
I think Cody.
he already is a champ.
Let me
Very
tell you
soon.
something. One thing I'm going to say about Cody Reaper, he came out wearing that suit, and that's I've always been taught. If you ever notice at an event, I'm always wearing my suit.
Yeah.
I was told that a professional shows up to an event with a suit on.
Mine's on order.
Yeah. Well,
It's
now
on
that you've got
back
money to buy it.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a lot
that's
better.
it. I mean, getting $50 here and there. I mean,
That's
Now,
not
what size would that be? Stay away from the fries.
Wait. You guys only got.
Oh, okay.
You only got.
You know what size that is?
What's
it's
that?
thick with 5 C's.
Wait. You only got $50 last show.
Well,
Or the
before,
show.
but in the past, I got $50. Now I got over $1,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say I get $1,500
And you're
just
a
for a
champion,
non-title
yeah.
match. No, when I
Just
get,
for a non-title?
Yeah, just for a non-title
Wow.
match. It, depending on the person I wrestle, he gives me more. I mean, it's like when I'm a champion, I
honestly,
make more.
there was a note on the check saying, "Way to go, sport! You've done really well. Match of the night." I'm not sure what match he was talking about.
He was obviously talking about our
That's
tag match
probably
when
the
you-
one
when
where
you
we
manhandled.
won.
You know, that's funny. He sent me the same note.
Oh, he
just,
did not.
Just saying.
Just
He did
saying.
not copy. He did not copy.
Oh,
First
yeah,
off,
yeah,
I
he
bet
did.
it was
I bet it was written on a freshly moist napkin.
It was a little moist, but not that much. Okay.
hate that word.
Well,
So does he.
I
That's
hate
why I
Moist.
use it.
I agree with
we
you.
agree on one
Oh,
thing.
I wish
agree
you
with
didn't hate that word because we could be saying how moist everything is, every other word,
I mean-
to drive him nuts.
Ugh.
You know what I like? A Twinkie, fresh Twinkie, right out of the pack, how it's nice and moist. Oh, no. Just saying.
No, I don't like that
All right,
either.
Rick. You're gonna need to show the moisture down
I can't
a little
believe
bit.
you don't like that word either.
I can.
What?
There's days where I can handle it, and then there's days like today where the weather is just moist.
You know what word? You had him going for it there. Hey, you know what word? All right, I'll tell you a word that drives me nuts, but we really shouldn't be saying it on the end. Cunt. It drives me nuts because first of all, it sounds like it's a fruit or something. It doesn't sound like.
really weird.
It
Isn't
doesn't
that
sound like.
what they do in football when they kick the ball?
No, that's a punt.
Oh,
That's
okay,
punt.
never mind.
That's
All right.
I thought you said baseball when you. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
punt.
Okay.
Sacrifice punt. Yeah, okay.
All right.
I got it straight.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break. But remember, before we do so, February 26th, 2022. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time is at 6 p.m. Unless, of course, you get the VIP tickets. Then the doors open at 4. Bell time's at 4:30. But if you don't get the VIP tickets, well, then, you're screwed. And they said they might even add an extra match on there. Start that at 4:15 if we get enough VIPs. So hopefully we get enough. Because Fight Night wanted to give you an extra match.
Am I finally getting my title shot at Marcus Knight?
Yeah, they said Fight Night asked if they could be on it, and I said only if we get enough VIPs to make it worth a damn. If not, we'll have to wait until April, and which But I
heard there was some scheduling issues with
Yes.
people.
no. April's fine.
events.
April's fine. We're getting the 23rd or the 30th. We don't know yet.
Okay.
So we'll figure that out when it comes to that time. Anyway, so the February 26th.
Doors open at 5.
Doors open at 5. Tickets are on sale right now. Hit one of us up. You get to see myself, Miles Jacobs, and Max Cortez versus the Top Guns with Lionheart. I can't believe Top Guns are back together, sort of.
I don't really think they're back together.
They're not?
I don't think so.
Well, then how comes they keep on throwing this little Top Guns are back together thing at me?
Because it's a fantasy.
Are they trying to make me nervous? It's
No,
not
they live in a
working.
fantasy world. First off, they were never Top Guns. They were never the top of anything. But before this escalates any further,
because they
let's take a
cheated.
commercial break.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead
Let's go ahead and take a commercial break.
I'll explain to you how they cheated to win the
Oh,
FCW
100%.
World Champion.
100%.
Okay, so we were going to go ahead, take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to answer your questions.
Rubber City Wrestling presents Cold War II, Saturday, February 26th at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio. This amazing card features so many of your favorite RCW wrestlers and includes 2 World Championship matches as the Retro Rockstar Stevie Ray Pym challenges Spike St. James for his World Light Heavyweight Championship, and World Heavyweight Champion Schizo defends his belt against the Black Superman Lex Vegas. Tickets are $12 general admission, $18 front row. Add $5 for our VIP package. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time is at 6 p.m. VIP doors open at 4. Rubber City Wrestling. Real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com. RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
The
Mick Foley.
And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City. Rubber City Wrestling. Real pro wrestling. Not the flippy stuff. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
She's mine.
Lex.
So I see.
You're not responding to me. You must think this is a joke. You think this is a laughing matter? Do I make you laugh, Lex? Like I'm some sort of clown? Do you think I'm funny? You think I'm funny? You can think I'm funny, but when I get done with you, I'm gonna be the only one laughing. Because you just another notch in my belt. I am going to solidify my superior reign over RCW. Whether that means that I have to go through you in order to be quote unquote relevant in your eyes, because obviously you think that you can just overlook me like I'm not a threat. If anything, you should be scared.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, fans, it's that time of the show again. You've got questions?
We got answers.
Now, if you'd like for us to answer your question on the air, feel free to write us at RCW Spotlight / oh gosh, I did screw that up. Facebook.com/RCW Spotlight.
Just look up RCW Spotlight using the search bar, guys. Come on, it's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
Really?
It's harder to say than it is to do. You know what it is? I haven't been drinking that much. And so...
And believe me, it's hard. Okay.
That's not the stuff that...
Hey, Vinny, how you doing?
I'm going home.
All right, Ken, what's up with the questions?
We got a great question for you.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Please. If this makes any sense, please let me know.
I will.
Hey, Beast.
Oh, God.
This one is for Spiky.
Spiky.
Spike's not here, but that's another story. Did you see what Cindy Johnson's friend posted on social media about you? You gotta see it. That's from Jeff Humphrey.
First off,
Cuyahoga
first
Falls.
off, Spike's not here to answer that.
Yeah,
so
nor
throw
is he
that
on the
question out
show.
window.
Oh gosh, Jeff Humphrey's on the sauce again, isn't he?
He might be.
Be careful, Ken. I heard he's touchy feely.
You gotta watch that stuff.
But honestly, like, I don't really care about what fans post on social media, so I honestly can't answer this question. Skip it. It's a
I have
horrible
no
question.
idea what the.
No, we have no clue.
I can't speak for the man.
Oh my gosh! All right, listen.
All right.
What? Now I'm kind of curious to know what Cindy Johnson's friend posted. See, that's the thing.
We don't know
even
who his
her
friend.
friend is.
Yeah,
She's the friend of the show.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Oh, geez, listen. AA will just let you walk right in there. They'll give you little cute chips for every month that you go, without
an honest
taking a drink.
You get a little token.
Right.
And honestly, I know
little trinket.
I know there's grants for rehab and stuff like
Right,
that too.
right.
So I mean, if you're on the
28-day club. Yes.
12-step program.
Dr. Bob loves you. Anyway, Dr. Bob.
You know what? Though, all jokes aside, Jeff Humphrey, good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Good guy.
Although that question makes no sense to me.
Hopefully he gets clean. Hey, here's to you.
You want some more, honey?
I'll drink to that.
All right. All right, we got another one for you.
All right.
This one comes from Mr. Kenneth Booth, Castle Shannon.
Mr. Kenneth
Booth. He's the
I
great
can't
Kenneth Booth.
I can't with you.
Great grandson of John Wilkes, I guess. I
guess,
know.
yeah.
All right.
John Wilkes.
Well, he got a shot in the head.
Hey, otherwise, how did you enjoy the show, Mrs. Lincoln? Anyway, go ahead.
Right.
The best aim in the business.
Who, John Wilkes?
John Wilkes Booth.
Hey, wait. You know what they said to her, actually? They really did say something. They're like, aside from that, what'd you think of the
Did
show?
you enjoy the show?
Well, they have to send her the email that hey, how was your
The
service?
questionnaire.
Yeah.
There you go. This is a great one.
It was snail mail back then, but yeah.
Let's just
Pony
say,
Express?
back in your primes, you and Rick go in a tag team against Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. Would you have any shots?
I am so sorry, Rick. You would have no chance against Andre the Giant.
I would.
Yeah, I have no chance. I am so sorry.
I would take a shot before, during, and after.
All right, listen. I got a story now. You know Denny-O, right?
Denny-O, yes.
Now, Denny said that he wrestled Andre the Giant, and he said that it was a handicap match. Actually, he showed it to us. It was on VHS.
Wow.
And afterwards, he said he looked at the or he said that they were in the shower, either shower or bathroom together, right? And he said he's standing there, and he goes, well, you guys know I like women, man, but this dude is 7'4", and we're like, wait a minute, what the hell did you?
Where's he going with that?
Right. And he's like, so I'm over here, I'm like, and then, and he's like, finally, I'm like, and I gotta clean it up, and I'm like, screw it. And we're like mortified, right? And he's like, man, that dude was hung like a horse. I'm like, no, I can't look at another
I
match.
mean, honestly though, like wouldn't you? I think any man would be curious, to see what that would look like.
It was much smaller than mine, by the way. Anyway,
right, exactly.
Maybe
That's
now,
the second thing he
maybe
told
now
us.
that you're overdosing on blue
He
pills.
goes next to the beast. He goes, yeah. I know that's a funny story though, man.
Great
That's
one.
a different one.
All right.
Our next
Did
question.
we actually answer the question though? Like,
would we have drinks
would
before,
you have
after,
shots?
and hopefully during?
No, is that the question?
Yeah,
is
would
that
you
the
have
question?
shots?
Would you have
That's all-
shots with them?
That's all it said.
Or
No,
would you have a shot at beating
I don't know
them?
what he meant by that, but if they would
Oh,
have
wait, a shot at beating them?
Yeah.
We would. Because I have a lot of faith that Ken would do really good against them guys as I'm standing out there not reaching in the tag. Now, I'd wrestle Hogan. Don't get me wrong. I wrestle him any day. But you're right. Andre, in his prime, 7'4" Andre, not 6'10" Andre near the end of his career when he shrunk all that way. I'm talking about when he was still that giant.
Yeah, no.
Nobody would mess with him unless they were getting paid a lot of money.
I've been next to Yeti. Rest in peace.
He was Yeti in a.
But Yeti is short compared to Andre.
He was another 8 inches taller. Bro.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And another 100 pounds, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they when Yeti untimely passed, they measured him. They have to do it 6'10". So even while he was shrinking, he only lost a couple inches.
Right.
Jetty, when he was at his tallest, was also 7 foot, and so they still build him at 7 foot. But yeah, he was down to 6'10".
Wow. All right, we have one more exciting question.
What's that?
What did you think of the Royal Rumble?
The Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was trapped in the Caribbean.
Okay, listen. You didn't watch it? Did you hear about it? I watched
I heard
it.
Brock Lesnar lost his championship and then won the Rumble.
Here's the deal. Okay, yeah, actually, in my opinion, one of the better events that they've put on in a while.
Okay. Well, it's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar and his match with Bobby Lashley. I know it wasn't a spot fest, but it was a hard-hitting match. I love that kind of match.
Seeing hard hitting.
So, yeah, to me, it reminded me of a throwback match from the 80s with WWF. So, I liked the match. Bobby Lashley won after Roman Reigns interfered. And Roman Reigns interfered, cost him the match. Here's the thing. It's a great angle to set up the storyline between them two because Roman Reigns, but when they're both champions, it didn't make sense because now you have Paul Heyman who had 2 champions, and that's more money. Think about it. You weren't thinking, Paul. You went and you sided with the dummy, and you should have sided with both of them and kept it going. But I get it because old Brock was starting to like what the fans were feeding him, and that's always a foolish move. I've been trying to talk this guy to stop doing that.
I would love Heyman to manage me.
No, we got better. Justin Sider.
Yeah, Justin Sider.
And we also got Mrs. Felony. I mean, we got some good.
We got some good managers, but Paul Heyman.
Heyman's a jackass. I'm gonna tell you right now. If he was dumb enough to let Brock Lesnar go. That's still dumb. It's still Brock Lesnar. I agree. And what Brock did is he ended up getting the 30th pick in the Royal Rumble and winning the Royal Rumble. By the way, I won both Royal Rumbles because me and my kids, we actually bet on it. It's my 8-year-old's favorite pay-per-view, so I have to get that one. And so I won both of them 2 years in a row now. I've gotten both Royal Rumble winners.
Wait, how did you get this one right?
Because when I found out Ronda Rousey was going to be in it, I knew that they were going to have to push her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's Ronda Rousey.
I thought maybe you guessed Brock Lesnar somehow.
Oh yeah, and Brock Lesnar, when he lost the belt, I'm like, boom, I'm changing it because I was going to go with the Miz, but then I realized Miz is in that match. The stupid match, and I'm like. So I went with Brock Lesnar because I said, okay, Brock's going to end up getting that 30th pick that no one knows who it is, and then he's going to win it. And boom, he did it. And shout out to my buddy Aaron Moritz for actually giving me the idea because he's like, I bet you Brock ends up going in this. And I'm like, oh, crap. So I went and changed my pick because he's right. It made sense.
Yeah.
And so, and you know who Brock's going to pick? Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Now it sets up a good feud there. And, and plus I'm happy for Bobby Lashley for winning it because Bobby Lashley I felt was
100%. He's such a monster. He should have had a longer run with his first run as
right. Well, the first one you have to go ahead and give him a short run to see how well he does with it.
I think he did
now
great.
That they felt he did good, now they're going to give him a good run, I think. And then so yeah, not a bad one. And it was nice to see people like Molly Holly come back for it, and it was neat seeing freaking Mickie James come in with her Impact Wrestling Knockouts Championship.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then she even said on her Twitter, if she wins the Royal Rumble, she's going to defend her Knockouts Championship at WrestleMania. So we all knew that wasn't going to happen, but the fact that
there's
Impact let her do it.
And WWE
let her bring the belt.
Wow.
And so
that was progress
that
on
was
WWE's part. Ooh, you better hide that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Hide that.
Well, I haven't bleached yet. That's
I know. Just
hide
that.
Look at him. Look at him breaking kayfabe.
No. That ain't breaking kayfabe. That's true, man. He's got to do it. I have not.
Yeah, I got to protect his image.
I gotta.
You could have been quiet and he could have left the hat on too, but that's okay.
No. I just had to fix the hair a little bit under it.
Yeah, it's a little. It's a little.
It's a little.
You've been kind of quiet.
What did you think of the Royal Rumble?
Honestly, Draven Post, I can't believe that kid. He's just it gets under my skin.
Can I tell you why I haven't said much?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to shut the hell up, okay? You just proved it right there.
Go ahead.
Game, set, and match right there.
What did you think of the Rumble?
I did not watch it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Really?
No. I only watch our guys.
You know what? And usually that's the case.
Look, I had a buddy of mine who played professional baseball. He made it to the major leagues. Three different occasions.
I know the story, but he doesn't.
And I says, hey, did you watch the All-Star game, Dave? He goes, I haven't watched baseball since the day I quit.
Wow.
He said, I had 20-some years of it. That's enough.
Wow. It's hard to watch any sport that you've been involved in.
Absolutely.
Or being involved in.
That's right.
It is, but you know what? I'll also watch NWA, and it's nice that they actually have they're aired on YouTube as well.
Is that still NWA Power?
No. It's NWA. Oh gosh, I forgot the name.
What are they on?
They're on Saturdays.
What channel?
Just look up NWA on
YouTube.
YouTube and you'll find it. And it's got the archives just like we do. So if you ever miss a show, you just go back, you watch an archive of us and them, and I'll cross promote for them even if they're not cross promoting for me. But
it's NWA. They don't really need to, cross promote.
Right.
NWA.
Well, everybody can use that extra promotion.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next question. We have another one?
We are done. There's three.
Done?
So you sure? Okay. There's got to be another question. That first question was horrible.
That first question was pretty much garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and ask a question.
Ask a question.
This one here is from me. It's a football question, which is why it's from me and not from anybody else.
It already.
Super Bowl. I want to know what you guys think about the fact that it's going to be the Cincinnati Bengals against the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, I like the Bengals. Just
okay.
Honestly,
because they've never been there.
Stand the Bengals.
Of course you can't. You're a Browns fan.
I am a Browns fan.
Here's the thing.
Unlike the rest of the way, I am a Browns fan.
The rest of us are Steeler fans. No, because Vinny Marzo's from Boston. He's a Patriots fan. But I'll let him slide on that one.
But
you want to give your answer before me?
Huh?
Do you want to give your answer before me?
I would actually. Is that okay?
Okay, go ahead.
So I would love. I despise the Bengals. I absolutely hate the Bengals. However, I would love to see a team from Ohio take home that trophy.
Okay, I'm going to give you a couple scenarios. Number one, I'm very, very happy for Matt Stafford.
Okay.
I don't give a damn about Odell Beckham, whether he's on the Browns or not. I think it's kind of funny that he's not on the Browns anymore. They traded him away. Now he's in the Super Bowl. But the truth is I'm happy for Matt Stafford. And if the Rams win, I won't be upset because of the fact that Matt Stafford there is. I'm also happy for the Bengals because they are representing the AFC North. That is our division. We could all agree on that. You're the Browns fan.
And you know what?
But
when we were in Vegas,
yes,
if you would have bet $100
on the Bengals,
you'd be taking home what?
$130,000.
Exactly. Wow.
So
1,300 to 1 odds.
Bengals are definitely.
So they weren't expected to go to this.
They weren't expected to go anywhere.
Now listen.
Wow.
Here's the thing about the Bengals that I'm going to say. I won't be upset if they win it, and I'll tell you why. Because the Steelers have won 6 Super Bowls, AFC North. The Ravens have won 2 Super Bowls, AFC North. The Bengals, if they win, they'll have won 1 Super Bowl, AFC North. And then the Browns will still sit there with no Super Bowls, AFC North. And the best part about it is, Paul Brown once owned the Browns.
He did, yeah.
Then they fired him after he sold the rights to it when he was still the head coach. And so he went and he started the Cincinnati Bengals just to rival the Browns, gave them the orange helmets, everything, just to rival the Browns.
Right.
And if the Cincinnati Bengals that Paul Brown created beat the Browns that Paul Brown created and that did him wrong, I gotta admit, dude, I know that that's probably not the reason why you would cheer for him. That would be so damn funny to me. And I'm sorry, it's not that I don't hate the Bengals, because I really do, but I hate the Browns even more. And so this would be so golden.
Now that tonight was an awakening for me. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
With all the consternation going on and him trying to be valedictorian wannabe, which he should not do. Don't go there, man. Just don't go there. Anyway,
valedictorian.
But we did agree once. We did agree.
No, we agree once. That's fine.
Once.
That's fine.
And here I agree with him on the last one.
Yeah.
So let's say it was a productive night.
It was all right. We made progress.
Yes, we did.
So does
I'll be back. I'll be back next week to stop that.
So does Draven get the Jagoff of the month from you, or month from you now? Come on, that's who you wanted to give it to anyway.
Come on.
We're just getting under your skin a little bit, so you threw it.
Here's the thing with Draven. Yeah, I'll give him the vote this month.
Yes!
But what I'd like to do, I could work with that kid. I could make something out of him.
I don't like you did.
And I'm not yet. And I'm not like I did what?
Like you did with Team Beast?
They went pretty damn good for a while.
Yeah,
didn't
they were. And all of a sudden, it seems like
they're like
you got
they're
one.
crumbling.
You got one that's
It's time to rebuild. That's all.
Well, now you're copying off the way. Because we're in a rebuild.
No, we're not. We're in a reloading stage.
Oh, reloading. Okay.
I like it.
These guys rebuild. We reload.
You want to reload? Take one of these. Okay.
Right.
Anyway,
what is your obsession with those blue stuff, man?
Actually, that blue stuff. Give me that real quick.
when you get older, you'll find out.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
No.
This is Dust version 2. This is not the blue pills. He's messing around, but he did get the kind that work from there, and it does work. Now, this is the candy apple flavor. These are really good, and like I said, TNT Health, TNT-health.com. You go. Go there and you can get all kinds of stuff. They use Blackstone Labs supply, so you know it's good. It's a trusted name. And they have so many things. And they also have a lot of natural things. For people that don't like to put on natural stuff like myself into your bodies.
It's good stuff, Maynard.
You got these right here. This is basically human growth hormone. Only it's legal. And what's human growth hormone do? It brings back your youth.
So you're saying
basically,
that,
it's what The Rock takes.
So you're
The Rock is actually taking that exact brand, Blackstone Labs, the human growth hormone one.
So are you saying that I can take these and then become thick with 6 C's?
What did he say?
Thick with
6 C's instead of 5 C's.
Oh, 6 C's. I thought you said
C's.
60s.
6 C's. The letter C.
What are you talking about? C's, 5 C's.
Well, I'm thick with 5 C's.
Oh yeah.
But I can become thick with 6 C's.
No, you become jacked with 5 Ks.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that back there right now. Also, people, man, I want to let everybody know, because we do have all these new sponsors and stuff. If you got a house, or if you're looking to buy a house,
I'm in the market.
Are you in the market right now?
I am in the
for
market.
real? Okay, listen, this is no lie. Let me go to the. I'm gonna go to the flyer right now, just so that I can not be wrong on this, because I hate when I get things wrong. It's not very often.
He's hardly ever wrong, guys. I mean,
this is facts. Facts.
I mean, he has fans with shrines dedicated to him for.
I can't believe you just mentioned that.
Of course I did.
Okay. The Shrine Girl. Anyway, so listen. Candace Merton Bradbury. Who is that? She actually works for Remax. And she will find you anything you need. And if you need to, look, the number's right there.
Believe it or
and
not,
it's on our website. You know, so look it up. If you're looking for a home, 440-637-5. I think it's a 5, man. I ain't got the best eyes.
Come on.
What's that say?
You guys are getting up there.
We're getting old, man.
440-637-5567.
Okay, I didn't know that was 5-5 or a 5. Whoa! Oh, picture schizo under him. Oh gosh.
Actually, I'm already working with Remax, believe it or not. Just not with Miss Bradbury, was her name? Yeah. I am already working
Yes,
with Remax.
well, maybe you need to get a hold of her instead. She'll get you what you need.
Mrs. Hughes is wonderful.
No, she's not, because she doesn't sponsor RCW.
There you go.
But she also sold the house across the street.
There you are, boss.
This guy's screaming for us to wrap it up.
I know he is. All right, anyway, so we're going to get out of here. Want to thank you for watching the show. It went a little long because we just tend to talk a lot. But anyway, remember, February 26th, get a hold of us. I have tickets right now. I will hand them to you personally, as long as you've got that money.
I might mail
them.
All right. And I got 3 words for you.
Okay, I got you. You already sold one while we were on the...
Yeah.
Is that who you're talking to on a commercial break?
That's exactly.
I can't believe it.
I got 3 words for you. Bye.
Oh, shut up. Flork Sermon Error, and of course, Miles Jacobs. I'm your role model, Rick Leaf. Say join us again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight.
You think I can sell a ticket to the Shrine Girl?